Rock music history is filled with legendary frontmen who helped define the sound of their bands. But what happens when they're replaced? Sometimes the replacement singer steps in and not only keeps the band going, but takes them to even greater heights. In today's video, we're counting down the top 7 most successful replacement singers in rock history. These are the voices that kept the music alive and even helped it thrive. Let's dive right in. Starting off our list at number 7, we have Johnny VanZant. After the tragic 1977 plane crash that claimed the life of his older brother Ronnie VanZant, many thought Lynyrd Skynyrd was finished. But in 1987, a decade later, the band reformed for a tribute tour, and Johnny stepped in to take over as lead vocalist. Taking on the immense pressure of filling in his brother's shoes, Johnny not only honored Ronnie's legacy, but also helped keep the spirit of Lynyrd Skynyrd alive. He's been fronting the band for over 3 decades now, recording new albums, touring the world, and bringing all those Lynyrd Skynyrd classics to new generations of fans. Coming in at number 6, we have Kelly Hansen, who took over as the lead singer of Foreigner in 2005, stepping into a role that was once held by the iconic Lou Gramm. Was actually no easy task, but Kelly brought new life to the band. Known for his powerful vocals and energetic stage presence, Kelly seamlessly captured the essence of Foreigner's classic hits and brought them to new fans. Under his leadership, Foreigner has enjoyed a resurgence in popularity with constant touring and renewed fan interest. Anyone who can hit the high notes on Jukebox Hero and resemble Lou Gramm's voice is a hit with me. That's number 6, Kelly Hansen. Next up at number 5, we have the legendary Ronnie James Dio. In 1979, Dio stepped in as the lead singer of Black Sabbath, replacing the irreplaceable Ozzy Osbourne. It was a monumental task, but Dio not only rose to the challenge, but also redefined the band's sound. His powerful voice, combined with his mythical lyrical themes, rejuvenated Black Sabbath. His first album with the band, Heaven and Hell, is often hailed as one of Black Sabbath's greatest works, showcasing his incredible range and commanding presence. Dio's tenure with Black Sabbath didn't just keep the band going, it also created a new era of heavy metal. His influence on the genre is undeniable, and his time with Sabbath remains a high point in their storied career. Ronnie James Dio proved that a replacement can not only maintain, but elevate a band's legacy. Coming in at number 4, we have Phil Collins, who took over as the lead vocalist for Genesis in 1975 after Peter Gabriel left the band. While Collins was initially the drummer, his transition to lead singer marked a new chapter for Genesis. Phil's distinctive voice and songwriting skills brought a fresh, pop-oriented sound to Genesis, leading to a string of successful albums like Abacab and Invisible Touch. His ability to blend progressive rock with mainstream appeal really catapulted Genesis to mainstream massive commercial success. Under Phil Collins' leadership, Genesis not only survived but thrived, reaching new heights and becoming one of the biggest bands of the 1980s. His success with the band demonstrates how a replacement can bring a new dimension to a group's sound and sustain its legacy. Next we have Arnel Pineda, who made headlines when he became the lead singer of Journey in 2007. He was discovered on YouTube by the band's members and took over for Steve Augeri, who was having voice issues at the time. Arnel's powerful voice and dynamic stage presence quickly won over fans and critics alike. His debut with Journey came with the album Revelation, which was met with critical acclaim and commercial success. His ability to capture the essence of classic Journey hits while bringing his own energy to the band has been a key factor in Journey's continued popularity. Arnel Pineda's story is testament to the impact that a new voice can have on a band. Not only can he connect with a new generation of fans, but continue the band's success. That brings us to our next singer, Sammy Hagar, who took over as lead singer for Van Halen in 1985 after David Lee Roth's departure. Sammy's arrival marked a major shift in the band's dynamic, and his influence was immediately felt. He brought a fresh, powerful voice and a new musical direction to Van Halen, and the debut album with the band 5150 was a massive commercial success, showcasing his vocal versatility and solidifying his place in rock music history. Sammy Hagar's time with Van Halen was marked by both commercial success and a new creative energy. He not only filled big shoes, but also helped the band evolve, proving that a replacement singer can truly redefine a group's sound and drive it to new successes. Last but not least, we have Brian Johnson. He stepped in for the lead singer role for Acdc in 1980 after the death of Bon Scott. Brian's arrival marked a turning point for the band, and his voice quickly became synonymous with Acdc's sound. His gritty, raw vocals brought a new energy to Acdc, and his debut album with the band, Back in Black, is one of the best-selling albums of all time. His powerful performance and distinctive style helped propel the band to new heights and solidify their place in rock music history. Brian's successful integration into Acdc is a testament to his talent and the band's adaptability. His ability to honor Bon Scott's legacy while bringing his own flair has kept Acdc at the forefront of rock music for decades. Now, I have a few questions for everybody that's watched this video, especially if you're in the I Love Music Army. And if you're not in the I Love Music Army, we invite you to join our Internet Musical Global family of friends. Now, here's a few questions that I have out there. First, who do you think was the best replacement singer? I mean, we all know about Sam and Dave, and we all know what it really took for Brian Johnson to step in for Acdc and Bon Scott. But, I mean, Arnel replaced the legend that some people call the voice in Steve Perry. I mean, Lou Gramm is no slouch either to replace something like him with Kelly Hansen. Ronnie James Dio following Ozzy. I mean, this is a really tough thing, but we want to know what you think. I read every single comment, and I can't wait to read what you have to say. And, of course, I'm going to give the one I think is the best in the comment section on your comments. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you soon. Keep the music playing and the good times rolling.